My Little Pony is owned by Hasbro and DXX Media. Please support the official release. Hello YouTube, T-Sparks here for another reaction to MLP Season 7, Episode 14. Well, that hiatus is over. It seemed pretty short this time. But, you know, it could have been worse. I know about the title, it's Fame and Misfortune. And I know that it's got something to do with rarity. And here we go. Let's see here. 3, 2, 1, go. Here's Twilight. There's the old lady.
Oops. Sorry, Princess Twilight. That was meant for her.
Food fight. He's okay with it.
Rula, coconut cream, what are you doing? That was meant for my ex-friend. I'm not your
Friendship problem, Twilight. You gonna help?
Friend. Both of you stop. So
Are they doing the
friendship
new
isn't
animation?
always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth
I
fighting
like that
for.
new shield she got there.
Aww. That sounds familiar.
I don't care what you guys say. I like the castle.
No.
Hi, hey Starlight.
Here it is. What is that? Come on, Starlight. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is the friendship journal my friends and I used to keep. It's
Season 4 callback.
Like, friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Okay, you got books that are centuries
judge a book
old.
by
How are
its
they
cover
not
just
falling
this
apart?
once.
Grumble, grumble, Starlight. Twilight.
Thanks,
It's the Friendship
Everybody.
Council!
I've got a surprise for you.
What is it, Twilight? Do I need to prepare myself?
It's this! What is
New
it?
journal.
Why is it so smelly?
Wait a minute. Is this our old friendship journal?
You betcha it is, Pinky.
Ooh, wait! It's looking a little,
Raggedy.
overripe.
I'll say. There's a smushed apple in Applejack's lessons. Fluttershy's lessons are so small, you can barely read them.
That's Fluttershy for you.
Wanted to leave room for all of you.
Although, you can't explain to me how a Pegasus can write that small.
I don't even know what this is.
It is called calligraphy, darling.
Of course,
If you
rarity
know
with
what it was,
calligraphy.
At least make them fabulous.
Looks like you got a little aggressive with your friendship lessons, Rainbow Dash.
What can I say? When I learn something, I learn it hard.
I can't argue with that.
I found Pinky's page.
Well, I am surprised. That wasn't the only surprise.
Did they change the animation since the season premiere? It looks different. Go Starlight!
Ta-da! Starlight and I decided to make one for each of you.
That's amazing! A perfect copy!
I learned this spell years ago when I needed to make copies of a certain manifesto.
Brainwashing 101.
Better than a perfect copy.
Oh, I'd forgotten all about this lesson.
Remember this one? For when I helped Daring Do? Never underestimate the power of friends who always got your back.
Aw, cheese sandwich! Party cannon!
Callbacks. This is truly the
After
season of
Twilight Journal,
callbacks.
I had so much fun reading all the stuff you've all learned, I just had to have my own copy. And that brings me to the second part of the surprise, my idea. How would you girls feel about making our journal available for every pony? If we can
You're
get
gonna
these
publish
lessons
it.
into other ponies' hooves, maybe they'll benefit from them.
Well, you are a powerful princess. You shouldn't be able to get anything published just by saying, here, publish this.
We always said we wanted to.
Sounds fabulous.
I'm awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
good idea.
Check your ego a little bit there. Ah, we got some new sales ponies. Twilight, you're literally taking them yourself? You realize you could just, you know, decree that people buy them. Looks like it's a big hit. Even in Times Square.
No, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Hey, Twilight, have you ever heard
Why
of
not?
delegating?
You love playing hopscotch. No, you do because you always win.
Hey, girls. Couldn't help it over here. You might want to take a breather.
We got a
Maybe
couple of
read
new
Rainbow Dash's
background
chapter on
fillies
Rainbow
here.
Falls. It might help.
Sure, Princess. Thanks, Twilight. The Friendship Journal's making us super popular.
Oh.
We were thinking of putting together a Cutie Mark summer camp. Now every pony's definitely gonna sign up for it.
Uh-oh, I smell disaster coming.
A cutie mark camp is a great idea.
Yeah, but the purpose of the journal isn't supposed to be marketing. I just
Did
hope
you
those
forget what
girls
kind of
actually
show you're
learn
in,
something
Twy?
From our lessons.
They will. I'm sure ponies all across Equestria will.
Hello. Can
Yeah,
I
she
help
wasn't
you?
famous
We're here all the
before
way
as
from
a
Philadelphia because we
freaking
got copies
princess
the
of
Friendship Journal.
friendship, but now that she wrote a
How
book, well,
wonderful.
everybody
What was your
loves
favorite
her.
friendship
Will you sign them?
Sorry for the rant.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, we don't care that you're a princess and
what did
saved
you think of the
Equestria a
lessons?
dozen times.
Oh,
You
we
wrote a
are
book!
records. These are keepsakes. We gotta keep them in mint
That is so
condition.
our world, though.
Oh.
Wow, that was worth the trip.
We're seeing a lot of new pony designs.
Don't worry, Twilight. I'm sure lots of other ponies are being
And luckily we get
inspired
more
to be
Starlight
better
Glimmer
friends.
here.
Well, I, for one, found the journal terribly illuminating.
I agree. I'm seeing
Are you gonna
friends with
spy
ponies
on
I
people
didn't
now,
know were
Twy?
there.
Well, we
I
know
only
you're a
wish
bit
they'd let the
stalkerish.
Rarity out. She clearly doesn't belong in that book with the rest of them.
Oh, I know. Who does she think she is? Certainly she did a fine job setting up the Ponyville Days celebration, but does she really believe it was a success just because of her?
But it
What a
was.
nerve.
Poor Rarity.
But that's not what she was saying. Rarity!
See, that's the problem with just publishing a journal, Twilight. You gotta put it in context. Rarity,
Oh, poor
out of
Rarity.
context, looks
She
like,
overheard all the mean things those ponies were saying. She must
selfish,
be devastated.
obsessed,
I'm going after her.
shallow creature.
I'm gonna have a chat with these two.
She doesn't care if you kill everybody as long as it's in the name of friendship.
Isn't it amazing? Our
Go,
journals
Pinky.
are everywhere.
Pinky, I've got to...
Ponies keep stopping by to tell me my entries are hilarious.
That would have made a hell of a
Had some people
paparazzi
all
picture
over
right there.
Texas to say how much you like my lessons.
I am so glad to hear some ponies are being inspired by the journal.
Hey, look! There's Pinkie Pie, the funny one!
I can see where this is gonna go. I thought this was a Rarity episode, but it turns out it's a Twilight
I just saw
episode.
Rarity, and I'm afraid this whole journal thing really upset her.
Aw, that's too bad. Wait, that wasn't even funny.
Okay, well, I guess I'll catch you later.
Poor Twilight. Pinky's not gonna like this after all.
Classic Pinkie. Oh, she's even funnier in real life.
Yeah, go Pinky, go. You've known me for years.
Maybe it's time to call it a day. I whipped out all the Twilight Sparkle lessons because they were getting in the way of the good ones.
What do you mean you skipped the lessons? We've all had valuable experiences.
Hey, here's a great idea. Why don't you guys talk to Twilight for a while? So I can get back to things like working and napping and, well,
You
pretty
work?
much anything else.
Huh? We don't want to hear her bowling lessons. Come on, tell us again about
Yeah,
when you met
don't give the
Daring
princess
Do.
any kind of reverence whatsoever.
Again?
You're
Haven't we
just
already
alive
covered that
because
one
of her.
A couple dozen times.
We can't get enough of it. Come on, you don't want to disappoint your fans.
Since when do you not like a fan club there, Rainbow?
It's just that I, to get those storm clouds back in their pens.
Wow, look at the clouds. They've even changed the animation on those. You screwed up, Twilight. You screwed up.
Oh, what's going on now?
Please, just leave me alone.
They seem to have changed the
Fluttershy,
freaking
what's
the
wrong?
animation style or something.
Answers!
Yeah, we're entitled to know.
What is it, every pony?
We want to know why Fluttershy keeps learning the same thing over and over again. Be a
Oh,
Even I
that's a
want
meta
more.
joke.
Why can't I be in the book?
What? Really? Are you attacking my friend because you want to be in a book?
It's okay. I got this, girls. Listen up. I am more assertive. And yes, took me a while to get there. But can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and completely change who you are? I didn't think so.
I see they're bringing up
You're
that.
way different from the Fluttershy in the book. I don't know how I feel about that.
They're finding out being famous sucks.
It feels like every pony in Equestria is missing the friendship part of the friendship journals.
Poor Rarity.
Rarity,
I like
are
how
you
we're getting more
alright?
Starlight here.
What
Poor
are you
Rarity.
doing?
Why, I'm creating a guy.
There it is. There's the thumbnail.
What?
I don't know. I'm stress sewing.
Stress sewing?
When I overheard those two at the cafe, I suddenly understood why I've been getting cancellations for days.
What? Why are ponies canceling their orders?
Because no pony likes me anymore. They're boycotting me.
So Rarity's going out of business thanks to you, Twi. They're literally
I'm sure if I go out there and talk to those
protesting.
ponies, they'll see that they're being unreasonable.
I need 100 blankets, and I need them now. Sorry, Twilight.
Poor Twi.
Right away, pony who still likes me.
I don't need nothing fancy.
What's the matter, Applejack?
I'm popular, Twilight. I'm popular, and I don't like it one bit.
Background pony joke.
Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Boy, they're really getting meta with this one. Applejack's popular. Fluttershy learning the same lesson over and over. Rarity's a shallow jerk. Are we gonna see Grandpair? Just do a royal decree there.
Who are all these ponies?
They call themselves the Sweet Apple Admirers. They say they read my journal entries, and they felt like a part of the family. And now they actually want to become part of the family.
Tell him to get the hell out.
Your journal entries?
Yeah, you know, all the stuff about how friends are like family and whatnot.
Can't you get rid of them?
And kick out my own family?
They're not your family, AJ.
Granny
They're
Smith, hang
assholes.
on. Let me help. There she is!
Twilight, go get the guards and
I
get
wish
these
we'd
people
never
out of
released
here.
That journal.
Go back in time. You've done it before.
There you are. Okay, I just left Rarity. I think she's doing better, and... Oh boy. Window staring, huh? Was it that bad at Sweet Apple Acres?
It's bad everywhere. I thought I was doing something good. I thought I was helping. How could our friendship journal have led to so much anti-friendship?
Oh, Twilight, it's not your fault.
Of course it's my fault. If I hadn't had the big idea to make copies, none of this would be happening. I'm afraid I made life awful for my friends.
I really think you're being too hard on yourself.
Am I?
There you go.
There's nowhere else to go.
Uh.
I've got so much cooking and cleaning and family to do. I ain't got time for anything else.
These ponies aren't laughing every time.
They are really going out with the animation this
All
time.
the time. I'm telling you, my days of hilariosityness are over.
It's hilarity.
You think you've got problems? I know I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some pony trying to tell me how cool I am.
Wait, you guys go to the bathroom?
Rarity, what are you wearing?
My emotions, darling. Couture. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to defend myself one more time.
Not the time, Rarity.
Sorry, darling. Force of habit.
Call the guards.
Okay, so maybe they are having a hard time with it. That doesn't mean you did anything wrong.
Yes, I did. Releasing the journal was my idea, and it backfired in ways I could never have imagined.
It's not your fault. It's every pony else's. They're just focusing on the wrong things and... Wait here. I've got an idea.
I think it's official.
Can't wait any
Starlight
longer.
is
I've
taking
got to
over the
fix this.
series.
Every pony, please stop!
Come on. Make them listen.
I'm with the Canterlot Chronicle. Quick question. What would you say to ponies who wonder why you moved to Ponyville in the first place?
I moved here to learn about friendship. That's why the journal even exists. It took some time for me to get the hang of it, but it was each of these ponies standing next to me who taught
I
me
like
the
how they're all
lessons in those
raggedy and now
journals.
they look perfectly fine.
Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy too. Then it was all of you. I've learned so much from...
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Believable?
Well, sure. I read
They
this
are
journal
going
cover to cover,
way
and I
out
have to
on
say,
this.
Your character would have been much more interesting if she'd stayed in Canterlot.
My character? We are real ponies. This journal is a record of things that actually happened to us. We made mistakes, and we learn from them.
What about Rarity? Are we really supposed to believe she learned anything she wrote in there?
That's why you gotta be Team Dash. She's the only one who didn't really need to
Ah.
learn anything because she was
It was a pretty good episode.
Twilight was better before she got wings. Fluttershy...
Frosty and Brony.
Come on.
Come on, Twy. Command respect.
Wait a minute, every pony.
Are Pinkie Pie and Applejack related or what?
They're bringing back everything, aren't they? Come on, Twilight. Command.
Listen
You're
to
a
me.
princess.
Listen to me.
There you go, Twilight.
I never claimed to be perfect. My mistakes are all written in ink. None of us claim to be perfect, and it's sad if that's what you all think. Our flaws help to make us special. They bond us and keep us strong. Our flaws are what brought us together. So stop acting like something's wrong. We're not flawless. We're working
I heard about this song. Looks like we got some Flutterdash going on here. Looks like we have a little Rare Jack going on there. Oh, I got flaws out the wazoo.
Ponies think I'm all bubbles and laughter, that I don't seem sincere. I might joke around a little too much, but I'm just so happy you're here. It took me a while to be confident, to really come out of my shell.
They brought back that animation.
Be perfect by now, don't you know us so well? Because yeah, we're not flawless. We're a work in progress. We got dents and we got quirks, but it's our flaws that make us work. Yeah, we're not
Twilight and Rarity, I could agree with that.
progress. So tell me what flaws you got too. 'Cause I still like what's flawed about you.
I wonder if Starlight's thing is gonna backfire.
So you see, every pony? None of us ever
Doesn't look
claimed
like
to
they're
be
convinced,
perfect.
Twy.
Without our flaws, there wouldn't be any friendship lessons to learn. Without our flaws, there probably wouldn't be any friendships at all.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I think Starlight's got this.
So that just happened.
Girls, I found 2 ponies who have something I think you should hear.
We just wanted to say thank you to all of you. Yeah, our friendship? Well, we were having trouble until we read your journal. It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times and come through stronger than before.
Her voice sounds
It's made us
familiar.
better friends than we've ever been.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't tell you how much it means to hear that. Thank you for telling us. We've had a tough couple of days, but knowing we've helped fillies like you,
It makes everything we've been through worth it.
Absolutely. Fads come and go. Friendship is forever.
There are worse things than not being able to do anything without being told I'm awesome.
And we can't change the
For
way
you,
other people
Dash, that's
think
not a
about us.
very good thing.
We can change how we let it affect us.
Your head gets any farther up your flank, you're gonna crash.
Go ahead.
Was that your plan, Starlight?
Reckon we still have to deal with them, don't we?
stay in the friendship moment, Applejack. They can wait a little longer.
Okay, well, Starlight did solve the problem for them, but not the actual problem. Helped them remember what was important. Well, that was an interesting return to the season. I don't know if it's just the high-quality copy I got, but the animation seems different than it used to be. I wonder if they switched to the Toon Boom. It seems crisper or more fluid. I don't know, I guess we'll just have to see. But it's an interesting episode. They had a lot of callbacks to previous seasons. About Fluttershy, everyone says that she learns the same lesson over and over again. About Rarity being a drama queen that's too shallow and doesn't learn her lessons. How Twilight would have been better without wings, which is a lie, by the way. And, you know, Applejack, all my friends are family. Applejack should be able to tell him to get the hell out of there. And Rainbow Dash has finally found a time when too much praise is too much praise. Well, that was an interesting return to the season. I can't wait to see what they're going to have next week. Anyway, please support the official release. And bye all.